You saw what he did. I just said, look at Shay in the back. You go to the side. Hi, you guys. Hi, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. When you come in, please give us some hearts. Show us some love. I'm just going to take some time to share to a couple of groups. And I will be right back with you. How's everybody doing this Wednesday? Here, it is raining, then it's not raining, then it's raining. So that's what we're dealing with. So right now it is super hot because it just stopped raining to start raining because it's going to do it again. So today we have a special. Before I even get started, I always have to talk about my look and where I got it. And mostly I know because I normally use one person. So I went to Mick the Lash Plug and she did my makeup and she also did my braid. Because you guys know my hair is natural, so this weather is not helping it stay poofed. So we had to pull it back and do a protective style. So Mick did this for me to go with my halter dress that I have on mine. She always matches the colors with my outfit. I'll be looking good. So today, this is a special edition of the Hustle Heart Expo. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please share it onto your timelines. Show us some hearts. Show us some love. And we're going to go into where I am. So I am actually in a space that is operated by the South End Night Market, where vendors, small businesses can come and rent a space and show their products to the community. So even though they have the Thursday thing where we're out there and we're in the street, this is during the week. So you can actually come to a physical space and get some products as well. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna introduce one of the vendors that is here and have them talk about their products. I hear they have this really good sweet pea scent, and I really love sweet pea because I burn that candle in my house. But I'm gonna have them talk about it a little bit more. So come on down. Come on over, here they come. Look at. All right. So please introduce yourselves to the people and let them know. I'm gonna go grab some of your stuff while you do your introductions.
Hi, I'm Fitz.
I'm Kyra.
We are Artsy Plants. We basically have a ton of different items, but here in this shop we have different candles. They're soy and coconut based with wood wicks.
Oh, that's nice. Let me get a smell to that. I gotta smell that. Oh yeah.
And then all natural body sprays. We have, I want to say 11 different fragrances and 9 different candles here. The fragrances are all natural. They're aloe vera, vegetable glycerin, and green tea extract. So you don't get all that extra stuff that Bath and Body Works puts in your stuff.
Those Bath and Body Works down to the Republic.
We also have all natural teas, but these are not featured here. You have to come to the night market for that.
And the night market is tomorrow, so I'll be going live again tomorrow.
5 p.m.
We also carry wax melts and healing crystals. These things around our necks. And they're personally hand wrapped by yours truly.
Yes.
So can someone tell you a crystal that they want, or do you just have a selection? Like, can I say, well, I want an amethyst crystal
Yes,
wrap?
so we do have a couple different kinds of crystals. At the moment, we have rose quartz, amethyst, citrine,
Zebra, but we didn't.
we don't have those wrapped yet. And celestite is the newest addition. And they're all hand wrapped. We have 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. The smalls start out at $12 and the large goes up to $18.
Are they only chains? Do you have bracelets or ankle bracelets?
They're all on chains.
Chains,
Yeah,
okay.
hand wrapped necklaces.
You can suggest different crystals that you want us to carry. If we get enough people that want that, we could bring it in. If we like it ourselves, we'll bring it in. Yeah.
So what is your top seller with your necklaces?
Amethyst is definitely
See?
the top seller.
No, because it's purple.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very beautiful.
And what's your top seller in your teas?
The purple one.
Yeah.
You get with your girl. I'm hitting all cylinders.
The butterfly pea flower. It's very refreshing.
Yeah, you have to get it quick though. It sells out
Thank you.
usually as soon as we get it somewhere.
And what is your top seller with your candles?
Summer Rain, the blue one.
Summer Rain.
Yes.
That sounds very
our
refreshing.
Number one seller.
Very pretty. And the top seller with your body spray, your body mist.
Body mist.
I think the rose.
The rose.
The rose is the
Yeah.
top seller? All right, so you want to tell people where they can find you on Facebook, Instagram? Do you have a website?
Facebook is Artsy Plants Shop. So it's the two S's, Artsy Plants Shop.
Okay.
Then Instagram is Artsy Plants 1. Then our website is artsyplants.com. And yeah.
All right. Before we go, do you have any deals going on to let people know about? If you don't, that's fine.
Our candles are usually $12, but whenever we go to a black-owned market or anything like that, they are $10 to get that discount. To get
So that
people
means
to come
tomorrow
and support
at the
other
South
black-owned
End,
businesses for
there'll
a
be
discount.
$10.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much
Thank
for talking to us. You don't even want to know what happened before this because they were over there talking amongst themselves who's not doing it, why that person shouldn't do it. But see how great they did? Like, nobody knows your business better than you. So, with that being said, there is someone else here. I'm probably not going to get him to get on here, but he has a fancy new hat, so he may want to show that off. We have...
Hi guys, I'm Shay T. Mannon. I'm the CEO and owner of Mannon Productions LLC here in Albany, New York. We not only cater to Albany, but we also cater to New York City as well.
And do you have any specials right now?
Not right now. We tried it in the past and just to figure out if it worked. Not really, but we are affordable compared to when you look at other photographers. We are definitely more on the affordable side. We do various different things, and yeah.
What would you say you specialize in? Are you more like, do you like doing the outdoors shots versus being inside, or it's a mixture of both?
It's a mixture of both, so it depends, because we do not only photography and video. Well, first, let me back up to give you guys an understanding of my company. So Mannon Productions, we cater to the Black and Brown community, the LGBTQ community, and various other minority communities. I make sure I put my people at the forefront, regardless of what your gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, body shape. It does not matter, because to me, I feel like we all are beautiful in our own different ways, and you don't need to look like a model to. Right, you can look. There ain't nothing wrong with this, you know. And so, you know, you don't have to look like the stereotypical model in order to be seen as beautiful and whatnot. Anybody who I've worked with, they love working with me. I always make them feel. My goal is to make everybody feel comfortable.
Wonderful.
And, you know, showcase that, you know, you don't have to look like fucking a supermodel to, you know, do what you got to do. If you want to be a model, you can be a model regardless of what you look like.
So back to my
Yes.
question. The
So-
only reason I ask that because now it's summertime and you're able to be in the park.
Yeah, so
and things like that.
So to answer that question, it varies. So with photography, I have a studio. Although I love doing studio for certain things, I also like outside. So I wouldn't say I specialize in anything particularly when it comes to photography. Now videography, we don't do music videos.
Okay.
We do documentaries, promotional videos. I just did my first wedding.
Nice.
And stuff like that. And it was interesting.
It was interesting. That's all we're gonna say.
Yeah,
It was a good experience for him to do his first wedding, and he enjoyed it.
Yeah, I loved it. It was actually beautiful. I've never been to a wedding before. I kind of thought it was boring to me a little bit. I was kind of hoping there was gonna be a little bit of drama. That's what I was kinda looking
This
for.
is not, what is that wedding called? Gina and Tony's, when you kind of go and it's like theater?
I don't know.
Gina
I
and
was
Tony's
hoping there was
wedding.
gonna be some little drama, but
Oh my goodness.
nevertheless,
Watching the
it was
Real Housewives too much.
It was interesting. I loved it. It was beautiful. Like, I'd never seen a man cry at the altar, but I
that's
did
beautiful.
until there. It was just, the bride was beautiful. Everything was great.
So tell the people where they can find you.
So, as I said, we have a studio here in Albany. It is at 69 State Street, 14th floor, Albany, New York, 12207. You can find me on IG, which is Mannon _ Productions _ LLC. You can find me on Facebook at Mannon Productions LLC. For those who may not know how it's spelled, because it's spelled, the way it sounds and the way it's spelled is a little different. So it's M as in Michael, A as in Apple, N as in Nancy, O as in Orange, N as in Nancy, Productions LLC. We also have a website, which is www.mannonproductionsllc.com.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and hit Shay up because he is always around taking pictures. Y'all better see, when you see this hat, you better take notice because he'll catch you in a bad little picture and be like, hey girl, I caught you doing this. I'm going to post it. I may not post it, but I might post it. So you want to make sure that you're looking out for
That's a
that hat.
lie. Listen, I always try to find the best ones for everybody.
He sent me some stuff.
You know what?
It was like, oh, look what I caught you doing. He didn't post it, but he caught me doing it. So just know that that camera is always click, click, clicking. All right, so now we are going to take a zoom of the room. So, yes, a zoom of the room. So you see people scattering because they don't want to be on the zoom of the room, but that's what we're about to do. You want to scatter?
Oh, no. No. I will scat.
Okay.
And then whenever you're...
Oh, you want
ready
to?
to
Okay,
see
so
it, yeah.
before we do a zoom of room, we have one other, well, we may have a couple other kind of coming in as I'm doing it, so I may stop and say, oh, we have another person here. So we do have another person that's going to come and grace us with their presence and tell us about their business. And I haven't met this young lady, so I can't do an introduction. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gia, and I'm
Gotta
working...
come in closer. Come up. All right. There you go.
Hey y'all. Hey, this is Gia. So I'm Gia, and this is Coco.
Hey, y'all.
And this year we created the NASA Community Garden Table for the South End Night Market. And basically we're looking for community gardeners to come, and we'll buy produce from them and then sell it at the market. Right here we have some kale from Giffen Elementary that we just bought from this morning. We have some rainbow Swiss chard and some gold beets.
I'm
wow,
so
look at
obsessed
those.
with these gold beads. I'm sure you guys know what beets are. And I love the NASA Community Garden Table. At another time, we will totally get into who and what is NASA and where we are, which we will be talking more about on this expo. But so what happened? Can you tell us a little bit about like what is a community garden table first, and then I will tell you guys why I'm so excited about these bright orange beads. Isn't that amazing?
It
They're
is.
golden beads. Aren't
They
they so
are. Yeah. I was
beautiful?
looking at. I still don't want to eat them, but yeah.
Oh my god! I'm dying to
I
eat
stay in my
them.
lane. I stay in my lane.
Can I just step full camera? I just need them to see
Yes,
this. Do you see this? Food, because of the NASA Community Garden, has become like a vision. It's like, look at these beautiful, like it's such a situation. And so like I'm eating totally different since really you and you know your team has organized the NASA Community Garden. So can you tell the folks what is a community garden?
Yeah, so all over Albany, there's just some community gardens where community gardeners can go. They could grow whatever they want, and what we're looking to do is be able to have community gardeners be able to make a profit from what they're doing. So if you have any leftover produce and stuff like that that you aren't yourself eating, you could sell that to your community, and your community can reinvest in you as you're investing in your community's health.
That is really.
Not bad.
That is really. I gotta go. I still don't want the beats, but that is really. That's really dope because, like, sometimes you'll go past a community garden and you'll see something and be like, "Oh, I just want to get those. That cabbage looks good, or those greens look good," but you're not supposed to do that. But you think everyone does, so don't act like y'all don't. But now there's a table to where you can actually purchase those things that you see on that drive-by that you don't want to.
Stop and get
Stop and get, or don't want to say that you actually think about that. I know you do because I do, but not those beats.
Oh, they're beautiful. I feel challenged.
You know what? It's because when I was younger, I had a
Do
bad
something.
experience with beets. They told me it was something else, and it turned out to be beets. They was like, "Oh, these are special strawberries." They weren't. They were beets. So to this day, I can't do it. And not even in a drink, because I'll be like, "Oh, that red color, y'all put beets in
Oh,
it."
that look like
I
a
know.
beat to me.
But I'm gonna have you come back over. What do you have out today at the table? So the folks can know.
So right now we have some Columbia cherries, we have gold beets, we have collard greens, Swiss chard, kale,
Watermelon.
yeah, beets. We have watermelon,
Apples.
zucchini, apples. Yeah, we have.
Oh, nice.
a bunch of
Cucumber.
stuff.
I think there might be some cucumbers. If there's not cucumbers now and you have cucumbers, let us know. The other thing that we definitely want to make sure that folks know, right? is at the South End Night Market. Fresh foods, like literally like fresh foods, is accessible. Please feel like invited to eat. Like I was telling the team earlier that now that I'm shopping like within my community at my own market, I'm eating different.
Right.
I'm cooking. I feel it just feels good. I swear it tastes better. Also, it's Snap and Eat BT friendly. Right at the South End Night Market, and it's not just produce like this. We also have other vendors with trail mix, iced teas, cookies.
The cookies, yeah.
So there's lots of options, and we are continuing to grow. So if y'all have Snap, you have EBT, please bring your cards down and grab some tokens, y'all, and get some fresh food.
Nice.
I totally feel challenged to do something with these golden beets.
Save me a watermelon.
Got you.
That's nutty.
Watermelons are, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, they'll be there tomorrow, and we will put 2 aside. She don't play by her watermelon.
Yeah.
So is there a specific place they can reach you, or like do you have a website or anything like that, or is it just all at the South End is where, like here, and then at the South End will be like the best place for folks to get the products?
Yeah, so if you're looking to sell your produce or anything, you can come by the table on Thursday. We have a newsletter. If you want to sign up for it, you can reach out to me at giapitagno@gmail.com. And you could sign up for the newsletter. We'll have what vegetables are going to be at the table every week, and that'll be sent out beforehand so you can know what's going to be there.
All right, so if anyone has any cucumbers, from what I heard in this last spiel, they don't have cucumbers. So if you have cucumbers and you want to sell them, you need to stop by on Thursday, sign up, and then you can start selling your overage products that you grow at the community garden. So I think now we're gonna do a pan. I'm also gonna go outside so that you can see exactly where we are. And I'm gonna do a pan of the store so you can see where the products are. So like I said, this is an extension of the South End Night Market. They have a physical location at 329 South Pearl Street, and there's a couple,
347.
347, see, 347, I hope I didn't put 329 in the thing. Well, 347 South Pearl is a physical location. There's a couple of vendors here. I'm here, Nestle Natural is here, Artsy Plants is here, and there's a,
Reform and Roman.
say that again?
Reform and Roman, Free Essentials.
Free Essentials is also here. So I'm gonna do a pan, and we are gonna check this out, but from the outside. So bear with me, guys. We're gonna go outside first, so you can see exactly where we are. Okay, stay with me, stay with me. Okay, so now, so this is where we are. So that's the address I was saying, where it says open store. You see this nice bouquet here. And then here is the table and a young lady that we just interviewed who did an amazing, ooh, look at those cherries. Look at those beets. No, I'm just joking. I ain't doing no beets. But this is where so this is the table and this is where we are. We're on South Pearl, right across the street from Dollar General. And don't even act like y'all don't know what this Dollar General is, because if I ask a random person, where's the Dollar General in South Pearl? They're gonna be like, oh girl, you go right, we're across the street. So we need to see you here. Now we're gonna go inside. So this is the door. And who do you see first? You know I'm here. You know it. So I have a small table here, a couple of bags. I got my crown. And I have some of swimwears. I have some dresses, a couple of 2-pieces, and I have the signature collection. Signature collection, these are $10. I still have a couple of denim pieces. I have the 2 pieces. This side here is $30. These are $20, and the bathing suits all have their prices. So now we're gonna pan around.
With the different products?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'd be happy to jump in.
For some reason this is dark and I can't get to lighten up. It's because it's dark in here. Yeah, let me take my light back. Guys, give me 1 second because we got a little dark here. So we're gonna, oh, no. Because it has to stay plugged in order. We can't, you know what? Did it turn off? hold this for 1 second. I don't want to put it down. Let's see. All
She said,
right.
do not shut down production.
Do not go anywhere, you guys. Don't make me stalk your pages. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around and just try to, maybe we'll go to that outlet over there. Isn't there one right there? Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna move to a closer outlet because it's a little dim, so we don't have, where's one at?
Just one there.
All right, I'll use that one. And we'll just,
Also, I'll bring anything you need.
no, I'm gonna flip this. All right, my loyal viewers are still there. And now we are going to, what are we doing here? All right. We're gonna flip that so y'all can see. It's still really dark over there. It's just still where it's at.
It's just the light. Let me
Yeah.
see if I can shut this. What time's that?
Oh,
Is that helpful or
not too much. Cause look, come and look, you
Take
can
that
see.
glare stuff.
See? And then look when I flip it to me, it's just brighter. Okay, let's just do it this way. I'll do it this way. 'Cause I feel like it's,
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. Okay, so I can kind of talk a little bit. So this is not my company. This is Nets All Natural. So first, let me tell you guys just a little bit about the pop-up in the space that we're in now. So we are at 347 South Pearl, which is the NASM building. I'm not sure if you have joined us yet at the South End Night Market, but if not, please do every Thursday, 15 Warren Street, right outside of Youth FX in the Radix Garden. So here we have our NASN building, which is in addition to the South End Night Market and fueled by the folks who are in partnership or sponsor that event. And so now we have, right, like our live market. Now we have an in-store space. And this space will serve for us not just as an in-store opportunity for us, but workspace for fellows, vendors, and small businesses. Additionally, here we run a fellowship called the NASCENT Fellowship, where we take 8 to 10 Black small business owners and we talk about community reinvestment and really growing within our businesses and growing with each other and in our community. So this is our first.
before you go past
Sure,
that,
sure.
the fellowship, is it already filled? Because you said it was eight vendors.
So our pilot season, which was last season, is kind of coming to a close, in fact. So we are getting ready for our summer session. So August 26th is the NASCENT Fellowship Showcase at the South End Night Market. And then right after that, we'll go into recruitment for our season 2.
Okay.
So if you have a business, if you are starting a business, or you have an idea that you'd like to see in NASCENT ready to launch, just let us know.
Y'all heard that? You heard that? So everyone's always saying they're looking for help. There's some place that is closing out their session and it's going to be starting all over. And I'm going to mention it again to remind y'all, because I'm also going to have to remind me. But they have the space and they're willing to help. So reach out. We always say that we want help, but when opportunity knocks, we forget to open the door.
For sure. So yeah, so we are not knocking on doors no more, y'all. We are kicking damn doors down, but we're just doing it together. So, and with grace and our beauty, and so like yeah. So this is our first pop-up shop in store, not our first pop-up event. And so here we have Nets All Natural, and she has fantastic products, handmade soaps, you guys, so cute. They smell so good, so fresh. Also, which I did not know, she carries baby products. Baby salve, and then she has another one called Oh Baby as well. A lot of folks may have already heard about her hair oil. Like I know lots of people use it. I kind of need it. I think I might purchase one of these today, try it, and if I do, I will let you guys know. I use a lot of Free Essentials products. I am a Free Essentials ambassador, and if you have any free questions, I will 100% let you guys know my favorite products. And I say all that to say, in addition to free, I'm really falling in love with Net's brand, and the person that she is and the work that she puts into her line is crazy.
I will say for me personally, I've used Burnett stuff. I have eczema, really bad eczema, so not where I get the rashes, but like my skin becomes inflamed. Her Smooth Breeze, perfect. I also use, God, I can't remember whatever.
Do you use her spray at all?
I do. I use this one.
Amazing.
This one smells good. It's French. It has the French vanilla smell to it. She has this one in this bottle. She also, believe, has it in like the smaller ones, which is the $7 ones. I use her Smooth Breeze. Where is it? I believe it's over here. The Smooth Breeze.
There's
body
products
butter.
back there.
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So she has more over here.
Oh yeah, she's big time popping.
So her Smooth Breeze one over there, I use that one and everything. She had a rose one that she did for like Valentine's Day. That was a good one as well.
No, she's so good.
I use
I really like her shampoo and conditioner too, y'all. Additionally, she carries men's products. So, ladies, when you're shopping for yourself, or men, when you are looking for beard oil, things to clean your skin, clean your hair, and like keep growth just moving and exfoliated, and her products are fantastic, men and women. So make sure you guys ask her. She will break it down to you, and she like will kick it to you, like whatever information you need to know how to shop for yourself. She's really fantastic about that. Can I talk about this here?
Oh, you can.
Okay, so
Let me see if I can flip it around, if the flipping is working. It's still dim. I don't know what's going on. Time for a new phone.
I know, I was saying the same thing. So I spent some time today looking through Hazel Boutique's things, and folks came in off the street like, what are all these fantastic things, y'all? And she had, like, I know she already showed you, but I'm gonna show you guys again because I feel like it's so worth it. Bruh, she has a denim bikini, and it's so cute and made so well. And it's just, I think it's so fantastic. Like she was talking about how you can be walking around the beaches, walking through cities, and like half the time we have on clothes that we don't want no clothes on anyway because it's hot. And I feel like this is just such a good piece. And I feel like it looks so supportive. So if someone purchases this, like buy one for your best friend. Like I feel like they missed out in the, that's my best friend. They should have had these on for sure. It's so cute, right?
We're going to keep it going, guys. We have more to see. All right.
So this pieces here are from Reform and Roman. Reform and Roman is a sustainable lifestyle company in ethical fashion. So essentially what that means is we are really conscious about how clothes go to waste and how clothes can be actually very harmful and toxic to our lifestyles, our bodies, and like the environment. For sure. If anyone has questions about that, we'll do that another day.
Wow. I'm going to actually have her do the hustle hard to explain that a little bit in more detail because I want to know more.
Yeah, fantastic. So I sell style pieces. So it's really about like an ethical lifestyle. That's really what it is for me. So just like I want to maintain like a clean, ethical wardrobe, I want to do the same thing in my home. So I have things like really cool bowls here, things that you can find that you won't really find in other places, like other people's houses. At Reform and Roman, we really try to find pieces that become our favorite, right? Because it's like, why wouldn't we want to wear pieces that are our favorite?
Right.
Find things at home that are our favorite. So we always have like lots of home goods and decor, books. We have books for sale. There's obviously so many ways to feed yourself in addition to food, reading too. So
Can I see that skirt down there?
fantastic, of course. This is one of my favorites. Yeah.
Because that is a really cute skirt.
So cute.
Really cute.
And I love it with, like, you could be super cute with like smaller pieces like this, maybe some like cute kicks if you're like bored walking on a date night, whatever.
That's really cute.
Right?
That's really cute put together.
Yeah, and then you can also do like a cute little t-shirt, tuck it in, whatever, throw it on with a button up. And really at Reform and Roman, all of our pieces are intended to be worn throughout the seasons. A lot of times we'll find that we have to put our clothes away because it's too cold. Or
Right.
take
Like
our
you have that
stuff.
summer bin, the winter bin.
Yeah, and it's like, what about the pieces that you love and support you all year long? And then, of course, we talk about ways to remove your clothes, and there's like a life cycle. So when we're done with pieces, we always try to make sure that someone else, whatever. So this is our first collection drop for this pop-up market for this season. And then the idea is we purchase these clothes, and then a portion of these proceeds go to laundering other clothes that I source ethically, so I can get them clean and then send them to families who don't have the money to shop or spend on clothes. So yeah, so we try to like really like reform Roman and like give new life to like our homes, our closets, like feel good, look good, you feel me? So yeah. So today we have some books. I'm sad about this. I never got a chance to use this one, but Make Art Every Day. This was a gift to me. So feel free to purchase this. It's $8. It's never been used, and it talks about doing art every day. We are a family, like I said, a family company, a lifestyle company. So you'll always find kids' clothes. I always find that like my son's not an accessory, honey, but he looks good next to me. He makes me better. So yeah, so just like I look for pieces in my home that make me happy, and I accessorize well for myself, I try to do the same thing with my children and my friends' kids.
So we have some more children's clothes.
This is Artsy Plants, of course.
Bestseller for the candles.
Just
Remember we
so
talked about that?
Oh my gosh, you guys, amazing. Smells
And she
so
has
good.
some more.
Their body sprays.
body sprays.
This is art from Mexico. That is also on sale. Everything you see here, books, shoes. I love those. Like lime hitters at the bottom.
Oh, let's take a
Bruh. Like how cute. And lots of our stuff, although you'll hear recycled, most of our stuff is brand new. We really shop around to find pieces that we love and try to bring pieces that folks will love. So also if anyone's ever looking for anything, like hey, Reform Roman, we'll find it.
And where can the people find you?
You can find Reform and Roman first and foremost on Instagram at Reform and Roman. Second, I am on Facebook, Reform and Roman. I'm on Cash App, Reform X Roman everywhere. So it's Reform X Roman. And then live at the South End Night Market every Thursday, 5 to 8, 15 Warren Street. And then here at the NASA building.
Well, you guys, isn't that dope? You know, because I really appreciate this space because when it rains and I'm so hyped to go to the South End and it rains and I'm really upset, at least I know that there's another space where my stuff is at. And I know a lot of the other small businesses feel the same way. So I want to thank you guys again for tuning into this special edition of the Hustle Hard Expo. And we would like for you to come down and shop in store at this location, which is
347 South Pearl.
347 South Pearl. 347 South Pearl, right across the street from Dollar General, directly across the street, which used to
Where
be
St. Peter's used to be in the old Rite Aid for those who
the
remember
old
that.
Rite Aid, and across the street from St. Peter's. You know where I'm talking about. So pull up on us, check out what we have going on. Stay in tune with the South End Night Market. As she explained, there's a lot of things that's going on for small businesses. So you want to make sure that we see you tomorrow at the South End Night Market from 5 to 8, 15 Warren Street, right up the block from the precinct behind Lincoln Projects. And
I have an event coming up for small business owners and entrepreneurs who are a minority, or you don't have to be a minority, but it's just for us. I'm bringing the resources to us. You know, as people know, it's hard to find resources for our businesses and everything. So I'm bringing the resources to us. It's called I'm About My Business, a fall business bash. It's going to be at 69 State Street, 14th floor, Albany, New York, 12207. And the date is September 10th from 5 to 10 p.m. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, if you follow Manna Productions, LLC on Facebook or social media, you'll be able to find the information.
all right, you guys. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in to a special edition of the Hustle Hard Expo. This is the South End Night Market's space at, just forgot the address again.
347.
347 South Pearl. I need, you know how Arsenio had that section, woo, woo, woo. I just need a section to just tell me stuff that I forget. So I want to see you guys down here. I want to see you guys tomorrow at the South End Night Market. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. You can find me at Hazel Boutique on Facebook, or you can go directly to my page, Rhodina C. Smith, or IG is Hazel_S Boutique. And the website is www.therealhazelsboutique.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to do a quick pan of my area so you see what I have here. If there's something that you like, reach out to me. Let me do it this way because for some reason that one is so dark. So that's...
But yeah, so
So I have a few things here. I will have a lot of things tomorrow at the South End Night Market. And until then, stay safe. If you're in Albany or upstate, stay dry because it's raining. And stay blessed. Love you guys to life. I'll see you tomorrow.